Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Bhubaneswar Bandh cripples life. Scuffle ensued as BJD activists take out rally to counter Bandh, over 100 arrested. State government gives green signals for ensuing three-tier panchayat polls. Appraises Election Commission about its preparedness. Union External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj thanks Odia doctor for successful kidney transplant. Odisha government asked Archaeological Survey of India to make the design of Jagamohana of Sri Mandira by its own in-house team. And 4 days after hike in diesel price, Odisha government increases fares for all categories of passenger buses. Now the details. Scuffles were ensued between the activists of Biju Chhatra Janata Dala or BCJD and BJP at Ram Mandir Square and again at Master Canteen in Bhubaneswar as two parties hit the streets to oppose each other on Wednesday. Police Commissioner YB Khurania and DCP Satyabrata Bhoi rushed to the spot and intervened into the matter. As per its earlier announcement, the BJP today observed a 12-hour bandh in the capital city demanding arrest and resignation of BMC Mayor Anant Narayan Jena over his alleged links with engineering student Rishi's death, while activists of the students' wing of the regional party took out a bike rally from Bani Vihar to Master Canteen Square to counter the Saffron Party's move. The BJP workers started picketing at many places and blocked roads, making inconvenience for the commuters. The sloganeering BJP workers burned tires at Khandagiri, Baramunda and Nalko Square and waylaid the bikers and other commuters waving their flags. The Saffron Party activists were taken into preventive custody while trying to vandalize city buses at Station Square. Similarly, 20 such protesters were lifted by police at Fire Station Road for allegedly resorting to violence during Bandh. Meanwhile, Chief Secretary, Home Secretary and other secretaries reached office amid tight security, even as the BJP leaders Samir Mahanti and Samir De, along with the party workers, staged dharna in front of the Secretariat gate. On the other hand, security has been tightened in the city in view of the Bandh. Around 25 platoons of police have been deployed at sensitive points of the town. 50 protesters have been detained while resorting to violence, DCP Satyabrata Bhoi said.
एबे सबू जगह रे गाड़ी मोटर चली केते लोक को प्रिवेंटिव कस्टडी रे निया छी दुई तीनटा जगह रे इंसिडेंट है वायलेंस रा जो जगह रे इंसिडेंट है से सबू सीसीटीवी कवरेज रे अछि सीसीटीवी कवरेज प्रिजर्व कराई छी हम एग्जामिन करिवो केस रजिस्टर कराहबो और जो मानरा इन्वॉल्वमेंट आसुची से मानको बंदा जीवो एबे पूरा भुवनेश्वर शहर रे गाड़ी मोटर पई खुला अछि सब जगह रे गाड़ी मोटर चली छी.
The state government on Wednesday appraised its preparedness to the Election Commission for the ensuing three-tier panchayat polls. A notification issued by the Panchayati Raj Department mentioned, in pursuance of Sub-Rule 2 of Rule 3 of the Odisha Zilla Parishad Election Rules 1994, the state government do hereby call upon the Parishad constituencies of all the Zilla Parishads in the state to elect members of the Parishad in accordance with the provision of the Odisha Zilla Parishad Act 1991, Odisha Act 17 of 1991 and the rules made thereunder. The government has also decided to issue the Gazette notification on 23rd December regarding the matter. Union External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has heaped praise on Odia doctor Dr. Mukut Mins for conducting successful kidney transplant on her at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS on Monday. Sushma was discharged from AIIMS on Monday evening, 10 days after she underwent a kidney transplant at the Premier Hospital on 10th December. Presently, the Director Transplant Surgery at Fortis Hospital in Mohali, Dr. Mins has also worked as the head of the Department of Renal Transplant Surgery at the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, PGI-MER. After completing his MBBS from VSS Medical College and Hospital Burla, he pursued his MS in General Surgery from PGI-MER Chandigarh. In recognition of his exemplary work in the field of transplantation, the Sundargarh-born doctor was honoured with Odisha Gaurav Samman in 2012. After the ASI disagreed with the steel box type portal frame design for the Jagamohana of Sri Mandira prepared by the Public Works Department and warned of issuing a no-risk certificate, the PWD secretary has written a letter to the ASI DG citing that a design should be prepared by the agency which is in charge of the maintenance of the temple. If the ASI is not convinced with the design made by the core committee, then they may prepare the design by their own in-house team to ensure safety and no risk as referred to by the Joint Director Conservation. Nothing also prevents ASI to engage experts for preparation of the no-risk design, wrote the Works Department Secretary in reply to ASI's feedback on the core committee design. On the other hand, the Odisha High Court has directed the ASI to submit an affidavit on the design that has been prepared and the deadline by which the work will be completed. The servitors have also demanded the work completion deadline from the ASI.
जो affidavit जो आगुरी सब दाखल करथिले सेथे ताळमेल रहउनी सेतपन कोर्ट तम डायरेक्शन छ कोन काम होवा दरकार कोन अप्रूवल हेछि समस्त तथ्य आ ड्राफ्ट तुमर आसीबो मकदमा तुम affidavit करके दियो
गोटे बर्तमान कौन ता भितर होती जगमोहन अवस्था कौन स्थिति कौन एसआई वाला डाकिकी पूर्त विभाग को डाकिकी कहीं आम मान समस्त अंधार रखा जाइए तार निश्चित भाव में गोटे आलोचना हो.
The Odisha government on Tuesday approved an action plan to develop 30 places in the state as ecotourism destinations. The action plan was approved in the Ecotourism Board meeting held under the chairmanship of Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi. He directed the Department of Forest and Environment to plan the projects on self-sustaining mode. Padhi also asked the department to create more employment opportunities for local youths through these projects. These 30 places include Mangala Jodi and Barampura under Chilika Wildlife Division, Barakhondia and Dodra Kusum under Hirakud Wildlife Division, Kumari and Jammuani under Baripada Wildlife Division. It was also decided that a master plan for comprehensive development of these spots will be prepared, Mahapatra said. Principal Chief Conservator of Forests, Siddhant Das said the booking for nature tourism at these places can be made online through the portal www.ecotourodisha.com. Stung by criticism from all quarters for the tardy and slipshod investigation into the much talked about case relating to the death of Ashutosh Mahanti alias Rishi, an engineering student, with the alleged involvement of BMC Mayor Anant Narayan Jena, the Commissioner Police on Wednesday said they are under no pressure in conducting investigation into the case. Earlier in the day, proprietor of www.miakhunta.com Pradeep Pandey appeared before the Capital Police Station. Talking to media persons after returning from the police station, he said he had sought a copy of the FIR which was filed against him by the BMC Mayor. Talking about the genuineness of the video clipping, Pandey said the police will get the details only after it is examined in the forensic laboratory. But I'm confident that the video clipping is genuine and the death and murder of Rishi was due to this video. The death of Rishi was not unnatural. It was a murder, he asserted. Pandey also said the video which has been circulated in YouTube was recorded 2 years ago. This video, which was with Rishi, has enough proof which you will know subsequently, he told media persons.
वीडियो विषय एलिगेशन बाहरला तापरे हमें से केस को पुणे थर हमें सेतरे नजर पकाइछु और हमें एसएफएसएल को रिक्वेस्ट करिछु तांकर ये केस को प्रायोरिटी रे नेबा पाई और तांकर फाइंडिंग्स हमको देबा पाई पब्लिक एवं मीडिया रे जो नुआ नुआ एलिगेशन आसुची सेटा को भी फैक्टर करा है एंड इन दिस इंक्वायरी आल्सो अंडर वी आर अंडर नो प्रेशर डिटरमिन्ड टू फाइंड द ट्रूथ एज द क्यूरियोसिटी इज देयर अमंग्स द
X continue to be the best form of ammunition the Bharatiya Janata Party activists have been using in the recent past to vent their array against leaders of the ruling party. Less than a week after activists of the Saffron Party pelted X at the vehicle of Textile Minister Snehangini Churia at Patnagarh in Bolangir, Rural Development Minister Badri Narayan Patra faced a similar situation in Jagatsinghpur on Tuesday. Patra's vehicle was attacked with eggs while he was on the way to inaugurate a new building of Balikuda Government Hospital. Police said some activists holding flag of the Saffron Party hurled eggs at the vehicle of the minister near Balikuda Square. Nobody was hurt in the incident, police added. Suspecting their involvement in the case, the police have detained about 10 party workers. On 13 December, 2 youths threw eggs at the vehicle of Churia at Gandhi Chowk and Danga Bahal while she was on the way to attend a women empowerment program. Opposition party activists have pelted eggs at about half a dozen ministers, including Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, in the recent past. 4 days after a hike in the diesel price, the Odisha government on Wednesday increased fares for all categories of passenger buses as per the automatic fare adjustment mechanism. As per a notification issued by the Commerce and Transport Department, the fares for ordinary and express buses have been hiked by 1 paisa per kilometre, while fares for deluxe and AC deluxe category buses have been hiked by 2 paise per kilometre. With this hike coming into effect, the fare for ordinary buses will now be rupees 60 paisa per kilometre as against 59 paise per kilometre earlier, while the fare for express buses will be 63 paise from 62 paise per kilometre. After Wednesday's hike in the fares, deluxe category buses will now charge 84 paise per kilometre as against 82 paise earlier, while AC deluxe buses will charge rupees 1.05 instead of the current rupees 1.03 paise per kilometre, the notification added. With yesterday's hike in bus fares, the state government has increased the bus fares for the 7th time this year. Notably, the oil companies had hiked diesel price by rupees 1.79 per litre on 16th December. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, Bhubaneswar Bandh cripples life. Scuffle ensued as BJD activists take out rally to counter Bandh, over 100 arrested. State government gives green signals for ensuing 3-tier panchayat polls, appraises Election Commission about its preparedness. Union External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj thanks Odia doctor for successful kidney transplant. Odisha government asked Archaeological Survey of India to make the design of Jagamohana of Sri Mandira by its own in-house team. And 4 days after hike in diesel price, Odisha government increases fares for all categories of passenger buses. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.